Welcome to Saturday Night Live with the CalvinDean Show. My name is CalvinDean. It's week 14. Oh man, this is so great. I mean, what a week already. The Lions proving that they are the Lions. They are still talented enough to beat the surging Dallas Cowboys. Wow, that was a great game by the Lions, man. I mean, that was just like mano on mano. They just came out and Dallas just could not stop their offense. Man, boy, if they go on a winning streak, wow. They need to play in that stadium. They do so well other than against Green Bay, right? Well, anyway, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Remember, subscribe, turn those notifications on, and comment. You could win a hat. All you need to do is comment, give me your best bet of week 14 and the score. The one who is closest will win a hat from NFLshop.com. Welcome. This is a great week. I mean, really a great week. It's all about whoever wins is in. You know, I mean, think about it. The Lions, they won. You know, it gives them a better chance to get into playoffs. You know, on the other hand, the Dallas Cowboys just failed. You know, they just failed. And, you know, it's just, that's what it is. And they're going away. You know, and then it was a coin flip game for me. So, unfortunately, the coin flip went to Dallas. Oh, God. Actually, that makes my coin flip at 82% for the year. So, that's pretty good. Anyway, the first game is a great game. I mean, 10 a.m. We have the Indianapolis Colts going into Jacksonville, playing the Jacksonville Jags. Man, the Jags have owned them in Jacksonville. I mean, 10 straight games. Wow. You know, I mean, they got their number at home. You know, every single analyst, other than maybe a couple, are picking the Jacksonville Jags, you know. It's just, it's going to be tough. You know, and Jacksonville with their run defense, it's number one in the land. But there's a little but about that. You have to look at the stats between the guard and the center. Downhill, right? That's their weakness. You know, and I think Indianapolis will probably prey on that weakness in their defense. But that's the weakness in the running game of their defense. Defense is pretty good. You know, they're 8-4. Indianapolis is 8-4. I mean, this is whoever wins, you know, first place in their division. So, I mean, come on now. Man, this is, it's going to be a great game. Great game, you know. The Indianapolis Colts are favored by 1.5 points. Wow. Man, 1.5 points. Man, I just, you know, 1.5 points. I think it's going to be like a 1 or 2 point game. I really do. You know, I'm adding everything up. It's at home. It's Jacksonville. It's against the Colts. They've won 10 straight. Will they win 11 straight at home against the Colts? And the winner goes to the Jacksonville Jags over the Indianapolis Colts. Oh my. Oh yeah. The next game, we have the Bengals going to Buffalo, playing the Buffalo Bills. Is this going to be a shootout? Oh my. I think Chase will have over 90 yards and a touchdown. I think that Josh Allen and Cooks will just pound the rock. They have a great rushing attack, one of the best in the NFL. The Bengals defense has no pass rush. Oh, not good, especially with Josh Allen running around and throwing that rock. Man, A lot of people thinking, Bengals in this one. No, I don't think so. There's a 5.5 point spread. I think the Buffalo Bills will win 28-20. Yep. Yeah. Give this one up to the Buffalo Bills over the Cincinnati Bengals. Woo! The next game is going to be epic, man. Epic. Man, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jonathan Morales' Pittsburgh Steelers, Casey Alvarado Chase's, and Gregory Irvin's Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, and we have the Ravens, Mark Carr, Jackson Carr, man, the Carr family. Man, they're Raven fans through and through. Their blood is purple. I mean, these guys are they're nuts. They paint their faces. They paint their faces all the time. Ravens, I mean, they're always walking around with painted faces. I mean, even if there's not a game, it's a painted face. Yep, it's Mark Carr. There he is. There he goes. I love you, man. I love you. It's my nephew and my family. It's kind of cool. Anyway, back to the game. The Steelers coming into Baltimore playing the Baltimore Ravens. Man, Lamar has not been looking the same. I think, because of that injury that he had, he has a lot of injuries that are going on all at once. Knee, hamstring, quad, ankle. So, but everyone's hurt. It's 2/3 of the season, man, and everyone's hurt. Look at Justin Herbert getting an operation on his hand, on his wrist, right? On Monday. He's going to play this Monday. That's pretty cool. We have a 5.5 point spread on this one. Steelers looked terrible last week. Yeah, they just didn't look good. Aaron Rodgers was bloodied, and man, they got to him, and that offensive line is just in shambles in Pittsburgh. Just in shambles. The only thing I see right here in this game, I think that King Henry will have a huge game. I think he's going to rush for 150, 200 yards. I think Lamar would give him a rushing touchdown and a throwing touchdown. And, man, I think he's going to come out of his doldrums and really light it up. Ravens are giving away 6 points to the Steelers. I think that's going to be enough. I would take the Ravens on that point spread. 6 points, nothing higher. 6 points is perfect. I think they'll win by 7-8 points. I think the Ravens will win 30-22. Give it up to the Baltimore Ravens over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Sorry, guys. Sorry. And the next game is the Seattle Seahawks. Man, they're just flying high, man. Flying high. Going into playing the Atlanta Trash Falcons with Kirk Cousins. I mean, guys, you're looking at a 9-3 team against a 4-8 team. Atlanta has all this talent, and I think it's the coaching staff, guys. I really do. It has to be, because they have all this talent. And they're 4-8. They're giving Atlanta 7 points. Where Kirk Cousins is not a scrambler, nor was Penix. I just don't see how the Atlanta Falcons are going to stop that defense. They're just. They might keep it close in the beginning. I just don't see them. I see this game of 40-24. Yeah, that's what I see it. 40-24. Give it up to the Seattle Seahawks over the Atlanta Trash Falcons. Oh man, that's gotta smell. The next game's a great game. We have Jaden Daniels coming back from a dislocated elbow of his non-throwing arm and playing the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota, mind you. In Minnesota, that defense. And I just don't see J.J. McCarthy doing anything. It's trash, guys. It just is. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's just be honest. He is. Hear that? Do you guys hear that? Oh yeah. You know what that is? That sound is my upset special. Oh yeah. The Vikings are giving 2.5 points to the Commanders. I'm giving this one up to the Washington Commanders over the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. Oh my. The next game, I love this next game. We have the New Orleans Saints going into Tampa Bay, playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The last time these two teams met was in Week 8, and the Tampa Bay Bucs beat the New Orleans Saints 23-3 in New Orleans. This is in Tampa Bay. Oh my. And Tampa Bay is giving them 8.5 points. Bucky Irving's back. Godwin is back. Ibukwe is back. I mean, they have Otten. They have White. Guys, this, and Baker Mayfield's playing. Come on, man. I mean, really, think about it. 8.5 points in an instant, man. In an instant. Give this one up to the Tampa Bay Bucs in Tampa over their helpless, losing New Orleans Saints. The next game is interesting game. It's the Dolphins going into New York, playing the New York Jets. Now, we all know the history of the Dolphins' Tua when he's playing in games that is under 50 degrees. He's terrible. I think both teams will run the ball well. The weather is going to be real bad. But guys, you have to understand something. Darren Waller's back for the Miami Dolphins. And I think this is going to be huge. He's a force. I don't see anyone that can match up to him in the secondary for the Jets. Just go over top. That's what Tua does, man. Everyone's calling the Jets on this one. I can't do it. I can't, guys. I just can't. I'm sorry. It's likely bet on the Jets on this one because I think it's going to be a 1-point game. So give this one up to the Miami Dolphins over the New York Jets by a point, 24-23. Next game's going to be in Cleveland. We have the Titans 1-11 going into the Cleveland Browns, playing the Cleveland Browns 3-9. Not a game you want to stay up for and watch or even tape. It's like 1-11 team against a 3-9 team. What are you going to get? I already gave up my coin flip for the week, and this is kind of an easy one. I mean, the Titans are just terrible. It's rookie against rookie, Shador against Cam Ward, but the defense of the Cleveland Browns wins, and they're playing at home. So, I mean, come on. Really, guys? Give this one up to the Cleveland Browns and take the points, too. It's going to be a low-scoring game, guys. All right. The next game is kind of an embarrassing game. The Broncos are coming into Las Vegas and playing the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, my. Raiders are 2-10. And the Broncos are opposite. They're 10-2. It's a division game, 7.5 points. Raiders, don't doubt any team. Seriously. Look what Carolina beat the Rams. You cannot doubt any team. Really, you can't. Unless they're the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, God, man. I mean, 7.5 points. If I was going to bet, I would bet on the Raiders with the 7.5 points. But give this one up to the Denver Broncos over the Las Vegas Raiders. The next game is in Arizona. We have the Los Angeles Rams smarting off their loss to Carolina last week. Matthew Stafford is pissed off. Guaranteed. He lost that game. Fumble, interceptions, lost the game. I would not want to be the Arizona Cardinals. No way. The Rams are giving the Cardinals 8.5 points. They're going to need every single point. The Cardinals have played games close this year, but you're talking about the Los Angeles Rams. I think they're going to just shift gears. I think it's going to be 38-17, giving this one up to the Los Angeles Rams over the Arizona. The next game's at 1:25 game. It's going to be in sub-zero weather in Green Bay. Green Bay is hosting the Chicago Bears. Oh, man. And Green Bay is giving them 6.5 points. I think Jordan Love is on fire. I don't think any type of scrambling is going to get away from Micah Parsons. You know, he's fast. He's fast, and he has a lot of agility as well, and he's strong. The Green Bay Packers are giving them 6.5 points. I think that's fair. I think it's fair. I think the Green Bay Packers will win 32-22, giving this one up to the Green Bay Packers at home against the Chicago Bears. Oh my. The next game is Sunday Night Football. Oh my. It's in Kansas City. Taylor Swift, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. Oh, man, and their offensive line is devastated. I mean, devastated. One guy's wrist is dislocated. You know, they're just hurt. They're just holding together with Band-Aids. Pass rush of the Houston Texans is just devastating, guys. Devastating. I don't see Patrick Mahomes running and doing anything like that. I think that the only way to beat this defense is the quick passes. I'm not a big fan of the offense for the Houston Texans, nor am I a fan of the offensive line of the Kansas City Chiefs, but I am very aware of the targets that the Kansas City Chiefs have. You know, they have some great weapons. They have Rice. They have Xavier Worthy. They have Juju. They have Kelce. They have Pacheco. You know, they have Hunt. You know, I can go on and on. They have Thornton. On and on and on, guys. The Spags defense, they need to keep the Texans third and long. And if they can do that, then Spags is going to win this game. The Kansas City Chiefs are favored by 3.5 points. They're giving the Texans 3.5 points at home. You know, I just think that because of Taylor Swift being there, it's going to be a huge game. And that's the only reason why I'm going to call the Kansas City Chiefs, because of Taylor Swift. That's the only reason why. There's no other reason. City Chiefs will cover. Give the Kansas City Chiefs 24-20. Give it up to the Kansas City Chiefs over the Houston Texans on Sunday Night Football. Oh my. The next game is Monday Night Football. Oh my. We have the Philadelphia Eagles coming into SoFi Stadium, right where I'm at, and playing the Los Angeles Chargers. This is going to be a good game. Philly is giving the Chargers 3 points. I could see that. I think they're a good team. I really do. I think the Philadelphia Eagles are stout, and I think the Chargers are really good. I think both teams are very good. It's only 3 points because the Vegas thinks that Hebert is going to play instead of Trey Lance. If Trey Lance plays, give this one up easily to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's only if Trey Lance plays. So, it's Monday Night Football. We have the Eagles, Super Bowl champs, going into SoFi Stadium playing the Los Angeles Chargers. Oh my, isn't it gorgeous here? I love it. And, man, Monday Night Football is going to be a great game. Guys, give this one up to the Philadelphia Eagles over the Los Angeles Chargers in SoFi Stadium. Take the points as well. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to Calvin Dean Show, Week 14. I'll see you Thursday. Thank you. Remember, subscribe, turn those notifications on, and comment. Thank you.